thinking, you know what? Why don't we, like, as a previous Tower of Fantasy player, give them my input as well, if they decide to watch the video that I will make after it, after like the stream's over. Monetization is still a thing they need to clarify. It'll probably be a gacha game. You can probably expect that. But first, like, if for anyone who hasn't seen the trailer and the gameplay, we are going to look at it. TOS monetization is one of the reasons a lot of people quit. Yeah, it optimization was also a problem. But I have hopes for this game because they have improved a lot.
Hello, the target should be nearby. Let's wrap this up.
I'd just like to say, like, I've seen a lot of their animation character trailers, and I can definitely see it in this one specifically.
Gotcha.
Music's amazing. I love the music already.
Hey, stop running. It's heading your way. Okay, Tugito, step aside. Kiromaru, it's feeding time. Oh, we gotta meet the rush speed quota for this thing the BAC.
If you think the 4.0 trailers were good, they got good around like 3.0.
It's all yours. Got it.
Something I'd love to see is, like, hold on.
Don't forget the rush speed.
Where is it? Okay. I can't tell if she has one or two wings here. Yeah, it's just one wing. But, like, it's really interests me. It's like, is she, like, a race, or is that, like, some part of her abilities? Like, if it's a race, they have cat girls and humans and an Oni. Like, they have a small Oni girl. Things that I hope they do is maybe bring in like taller Onis, if it's not like tied to abilities. But if they're doing it tied to abilities, they can make a whole different cast of characters from it. They have cat girls. They could make fox girls. They could make a lot for guys too. Don't get me wrong. They have guys in this game too. But like angels, whatever she is, there's a lot they could do. There's a lot that Hara could do.
The debriefing starts in 5 minutes. You three better have a good explanation.
I could say the characters look fantastic. This is also something that I noticed. Like, as someone who played Tower Fantasy for like around the time up until and a little bit after the Neon Evangelion, or however it was pronounced, collab, I noticed that some of their animations also had like 2D and uh, cartoon bubbles, whatever they're called. And I could see that they brought it also into this game. That's really nice. Like, keep that up. In my opinion, I love
Don't
the
forget the rush
change.
fee.
Thanks!
Medal all you want. Count me out.
How about we work off some calories?
Tomorrow?
Also, I noticed something. We don't get to see anything of the left character, by the way. More appealing to anime people. TOF didn't have that focus before. They had to, like, some of their animation trailers did have 2D in it and cartoon-esque animation as well.
Tomorrow?
It just really depended on the character.
Everything with form is unreal.
Watch out, don't blink! Let's finish this.
Honestly, out of all of the characters, that white-haired one seems like the most bland.
You can go now.
I assume that it is the main character, but I have something to say about that later, once we get to the gameplay trailer. But this is amazing so far. Day-night cycle. More of the day-night cycle. It's very nice. Very nice. They definitely hit off with a great trailer, in my opinion. Something I want to say about this character. Like, if this is the main character, don't do what other gachas do. And, like, give the main character a skin at some point. Almost every gacha I know, the main character never gets a skin. We can talk about Genshin. We can talk about Wuthering Waves. However, Wuthering Waves doesn't have skins yet, so we're not going to talk about that one. That one's off the table. I'll let that one slide for now. But other games like that, the main character doesn't get a skin most of the time that I know of. And I know Tower of Fantasy is capable of giving skins to the main character. Even if it was like a customizable character, they were able to do it. I just want to note for Hada and Perfect World Games, don't forget about the main character. They deserve a skin too. Doesn't matter if it's like free or paid. Just don't forget about the main character. They deserve love too. But we're gonna continue. That's what I wanted to get out of my head. Should be free? I agree it should be free. But I wouldn't be against it, like, needing premium, like. And it doesn't have to be, like, a gameplay change on the character itself. It just needs to, like, give the character a skin. That's all. I love the music change when you go to different areas. Very nice touch. Keep that up. See? And back to city music. I know I know that they're gonna work on the UI, but like, if I was to give a personal example of like what they could do, like the top, hold on, they're very grayed out right now, but the top 5 icons, you could probably have like a collapsible menu that you can click on and it like slides out so you can see all the icons there. Like it can still be up there, but like have it collapsed to the side, and then just have a button that you can push to open it up. Wouldn't that be more complex? We're not looking to have another Genshin UI though. We want something different. Like I'm also just giving an example. I think that would be cool. Also, Belfast Oz, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. But I personally don't think it would be more complex. I just think it would make the UI like different or a little more clean. What are we talking about? We're talking about Neverness to Everness. It's a gacha game that's coming out in the future by Perfect World Games and Hata Studios, the ones who made Tower of Fantasy. Love the ear twitch, by the way. Great attention to detail. Yeah, that's just an example of what you could do with the UI. Don't hear anything about TOF these days. It doesn't get talked about these days. But this is their that studio's next game, and it looks amazing. Open world action set in city. I'm honestly really looking forward to this game. Also, the transition, so good. Keep up these transitions. Like, don't stop doing these transitions. They're so clean and they're so good. Also, combat looks nice, but it needs something to differentiate between other of the same genre of games. And just so you know, it is a work in progress, does not represent the final quality, and they've already stated that they will do more. And they will change things, like the UI. See, this is what I mean by transitions. So good. Honestly, more of that would be amazing to see in this game. Any open world gacha will need to compete with Wuwa and Genshin? Correct. So they need something to differentiate themselves from those other games. Enfield is already doing that. And I hope they keep doing that too. Other than that, the ultimate skills look really nice. Or at least for the fourth character, the pink-haired girl. Isn't the urban style already a big difference? The style, yes. However, we're looking for combat differentiations. We want something that is different combat from the other games, so it doesn't feel like it's the same combat. As long as they don't rush Enfield, should be fine. Correct. However, there is a theory that it should be around mid-2025. Onto this game, though. Communication should also be important. They've already done amazing communication so far. Amazing communication. Really concerned about Enfield? Seems niche. We'll talk about that later. Right now it's Neverness, Everness. I love how they added driving, because they did good with they started it in Tower of Fantasy, the driving and the mounts and stuff, but it definitely looks a lot more clean in this game. So much cleaner. This is also great. Being able to customize your car, so nice. You know I'll be looking for that Aya blue with probably some flames to show off Aya. Some blue flames with maybe, I don't know, a white car with blue flames, probably, because the blue flames will represent Aya. I'm doing all right, Belfast, Oz. Thank you for asking. But yeah, like with all the car systems they added to this game, I hope they like do more with it. Like, we can drive around the city, yes, but like I heard that racing could be a thing, but maybe there could be other things that you could do with it. It'd be really cool to see so many of the things that they put in Tower of Fantasy into this game, because they did really good with a lot of mini events and mini games in that game. Hey AUB, welcome. Helped an old lady doing work. She tipped me 20. Nice Belfast. I think the car system will get old unless the racing thing is permanent, since these characters that increase mobility. I was playing Chinese GTA. Yeah. Love being able to see the city from the elevator. Also, more
尊贵
supernatural.
的主人，欢迎回家。我是伊登公寓为您配备的私人管家。
I love
海特
that
洛市
there
家政
is
协会
just
持证啊。
actual
接下来
supernatural
我将简单为您介绍
characters
新居的布局
in
与配
this
置，
game.
请随我来。伊登公寓坐享
I'm
强
not
奸
playing,
地
I'm
黄
watching
金
a
地段，
trailer.
购物、餐饮和娱乐场所步行可达。
We're
这
we're
边是会客区
watching
而您的新居户型更是坐拥
Neverness
条
to
件顶尖的海
Everness.
景，如此一见。
It's a gacha game that will release by the devs of Tower of Fantasy. But it's not an MMO, it's much more single player. Single player action game, I believe. It's an open world. It's another open world gacha. Love the apartment stuff. They did that in Tower of Fantasy a bit, so they do know what they can do for this game. So it, like, I saw a dog in the official trailer. So I know that we can probably have pets like we can in Tower Fantasy. So I'm looking forward to doing a pet system for this game. You guys could do a pet system. Just, you know, make sure they don't run away. Like do something so the animals don't have like a system in place that they want to run away, because that would probably piss off a lot of players. I can tell you that right now. But yeah, pet system. Would love to see that in this game. Speaking of chat, we'll talk about other games after the trailer. That is cool, by the way. I think I don't know what it is, but maybe every character has like a traversal ability. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just her. So I'm hoping that she's free if she's the only character that can do that. Love the ray tracing that you guys implemented from Tower of Fantasy. I wasn't really there. I couldn't really do ray tracing because my computer can't handle it. But it is looking fantastic. See what I mean by transitions? These are so good. This just started out of nowhere. And more transitions. It's so good. They really nailed the transitions in this trailer. So I hope they continue with that. That's Neverness, Everness. So good. I am really excited to see what Hada can come up with this game.